Hail and well met friends, Andang here for another episode of Train Fever, go figure. You clicked on the right video if you wanted to see a train video. If you did not, then I don't know what you're doing here, except for maybe wanting to listen to my voice, which is even creepier. But that's okay. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and delete those two houses because train route. And might as well take away the other side of the street. There we go. Now, if that was the route, I don't think it'd be used too often. So we shall make it bigger. Alright, this is an interesting city. It's got like the cul-de-sac industrial area here. And a little bit of industrial there. That's interesting. I love how every city is totally different. It's all randomly generated, no set paths for expansion. It just does whatever it needs to do. Very much so like a real city. They did a great job making it just automatically look that way. Oh wow, and getting many upgrades here as well. This route really seems to be doing a lot of good. A lot of good. Okay, upgrade time. Curve up and over. And delete that house that's in the way and being stubborn. Like, you're not gonna put a tram house next to me. No, sirree. We are a tram-free household. Alright, let's go this way. And then... come on. There we go. Wow, that's hard to see because it's not there. Alright. Then curve this way. There we go. And then curve around the cul-de-sac that's not really a cul-de-sac, but it's totally a corner that's in a circle. Really weird way that we haven't seen before, that I probably made a long time ago and just don't remember. Alright. Cool. So now we got all that, and not really any reason to expand over there, so that means that we're pretty much good to go on this. Let's go ahead and that's a safe distance away, I think. Right there, that one there, and there. Okay. Working our way around here. Yeah, that'll work. And then another one right there. There we go. And come on, there we go. All around the circle here. There we go. That one might be too close. Let us delete it. Delete. There we go. Alright. Now we got our next to last one. We just got one more after this, guys. And then we're off to the races. I have no idea what that... Okay, so I do know what that means, but not really in that context. Okay. Trains galore. I don't know. I guess it's the fever talking. Bye. Bunch of trams. These last several episodes could be called Tram Fever. Line 40. There we go. And it is every 30 the colors reset. So, we're nowhere near the colors resetting again. Oh wow, that's nowhere near enough. Several more. Line 40. See what that did every 17 seconds. That's good enough for now. Let's go back to the previous city and see what needs to be done, if anything. Every 36 seconds. That's still good. What about this one? Every 32 seconds. Good. And this one every 33 seconds. Good. And hey, we're almost making $10 million on line 2. These trams are helping out for sure. Plus the trams themselves make money, which is great. Alright, I'm really ready for new trams though. Okay, let's now work on the end of the line here. Because that's definitely what this is. Although we could go ahead and expand on the next city, but we definitely need to upgrade the other trains first before we probably go ahead and do that. So with that in mind, let's figure out what we want to do here. This is just long enough to have the stuff be along it. So, let's try to do just that. Oh, come on. House. There we go. That's going to be an interesting tram ride. Crazy engineers. Not enough space. Well, I guess we'll have to put it over here. You know what? No, that's not going to work. It's not going to work there. Let's try putting it maybe... goodbye. There we go. Now there's still room for them to expand in here, but also room for all our stuff. Okay, so if it takes a right, then a right. Well, that's kind of a problem. But we definitely want to take a right. Maybe we need to go into the city and then... Yeah. Hard left. And then continue the journey here. Okay, I think I see a possible route here. It's formulating. Come on, there's totally enough room there. You know what? We'll just curve across here then. Look at that. Terrible looking thing. Okay, let's curve back in. Then around through this whole industrial area. Okay. Starting to be decent. Come on. Hope this works. Okay. So now we just have to remember what the heck we did. Alright, so it takes a right, and then a right, and then it goes like that, and then like that. Not at all confusing. Right there. Yeah, that works. That works. Alright. There we go. So yeah, I think we're supposed to be going this way. So apparently that just needed to be wider for no apparent reason. Good to know. Oh yeah, we'll put one there, fine. Alright. There we go. And there we go. How close are we? Still a ways away. Yeah, I think that's as close as we want to get. Let's go ahead and create a new line. And then we'll see if this is any good, in fact. Alright. Go right along there. And keep going around like a pro. Okay, so there's nothing on this street there, but that could be good for expansion someday if we ever want another line. So we'll just leave it. Line 41, we're almost to line 42. By a bunch. 41. Wait, we could actually probably use a couple more. There we go. Right, and let's check the previous city to make sure that it's still good. Every 36 seconds, not bad, not bad, not bad. 33. And okay, I'm pretty sure everything works. So yes, we have done it. We have expanded to all the various cities, finally. On line 2 anyway. There's still the other lines. We'll get to those eventually. And actually I think the other lines mostly are expanded to, aside from this city. Which is fairly big actually, surprisingly. How big is Poole? It's in like the top 6. Yeah, number 6. That's kind of surprising. Ooh, Stallbridge expanded. Let's take a look. Oh, more skyscrapers. Awesome. Particularly these. When were these built? 39. Apparently nowhere near right now. Hey, that one was built 51. 45. So yeah, it expanded in the last little bit. Ooh. There we go. New residential skyscrapers being built. How many people are waiting here? Only 142, that's not that many actually. Alright, let's see now. What? Okay, so that line is fairly frequent. Let's just make sure that we know which lines we're wanting to upgrade here. So let's see. Come on, let me select the scroll thing. Alright, fine. We have a lot of vehicles. Okay, so train 3 is on line 24. Not the line I thought. Everything else is way too new to be too old. Wow, that's a lot of trams. Okay. So train 3. Yeah, once these trams get old, that's going to be really bad. So yeah, we need to go ahead and upload, probably do all these lines. So first of all, we'll focus on line 24. Let's go find line 24. Okay, there's line 24. And hey, we can actually use the new tank cars too. So that'll be a big improvement. And yep, it's the old classic style there. So, okay. Well, that's easy enough. Let's go ahead and buy the new train. And then, is there another station on the end of this? There is not, but one can easily be built. Oh no, autosave. 1956. Okay, so apparently we need to upgrade all this stuff too. There we go, and let's upgrade it to that. So now if we look, it's all nice and shiny. And got all that upgraded. Got all that upgraded. Okay, well apparently it's going to be in the way either way. There we go. Now we got both of those. And both of those, and just to make sure it is good the whole way. And that's all connected. Yeah, that cable is connected, but it looks kind of weird because the bridge starts there. Okay, so that's that. Now let's make sure that this is all good. There we go. We got ourselves a train route now. Okay, let's buy trains and see what's new. So we have this one, which is not too high of running cost. It only goes 90 miles an hour, so that's out of the question. This one goes 125 miles an hour, and running cost is 545, and it has pretty good power too. This one does go 145, but the problem is that it's really high upkeep for what you're getting out of it. This one is actually really good. It's only 580 upkeep, and it goes 130 miles an hour, which makes it be significantly cheaper than that one for just roughly the same speed. That one goes too slow, so that one's out of the question too. Okay, so this one seems to be the winner. Let's go ahead and buy it. And also buy some oil here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, presumably. It's so hard to tell when you're scrolling. But it doesn't really matter because it's the only one on the line. So set line. Oh, this is going to be the guessing game of the century. Or we could just pull up this and find out right away. Line 24, that's right. So line 24. Oh, I wish I would have got it before it did that. Go to depot. Buddy. Go to your depot. Right, let's see if there's anything in any of these. Oh, hello. Oh, right, because I just told you. Huh. Of course. Oh, that sounds and looks cool. Got the new oil cars, they're all modern. At least 1956 modern. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh yeah, I'm sure Vehicle 5 should be replaced, but Vehicle 5 has to deal with it. We got a new train. That's cool looking. Doesn't have that fast of acceleration really in the grand scheme of things. Alright, I'm very annoyed when it goes the wrong direction, and I don't remember which direction it was at originally. I think it was like this. Because yeah, pool should be in the south. Okay. Well, that does bring the episode to a close. Wow, it's really going now. 92 miles an hour. Of course it helps that it's downhill. It's having to slow down already to just make it to the station without going too fast. That's awesome. Oh no, Tram 1 has reached its lifetime limit. We're going to have to start replacing trams now. Which is, hopefully the new trams will come in before then. But yeah, that has been this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. When we return, we will probably, just maybe, have already sold that off. And also, we will hopefully continue to replace these trains with this new train, because this is pretty awesome. And apparently goes pretty fast. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for more Train Fever. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.